Hi, this is Miss P, and she is the young professional entrepreneur and content creator. This is her series, Let's Talk. All she asks is that you're engaged. Thanks. Now back to regular programming.
Let's talk. You ever had difficulty handling political conversations? If so, I'm going to help you learn how to navigate through these political conversations because, as you can see, politics is at the center of the US right now, and I think it's important that we have this discussion. If you're anything like me, I used to be the person that was just like, I do not do politics. I'm not going to be ever talking about politics in the workplace. With everything that is going on in society today, it is truly inevitable to think that you're never ever going to talk about politics in the workplace or even encounter someone who wants to discuss politics in the workplace. Number one thing is I would definitely suggest when you're engaging in political conversations, make sure that you stick to the facts, right? My biggest thing has been I've had individuals come up to me in the workspace and they want to talk about politics and they are voicing their thoughts and their opinions. And I let them do most of the talking. And I think that's what I would encourage you. Let them do the talking. Let them talk. And then when it is time for you to chime in, if you're worried about, okay, what if I say the wrong thing? Always stick to the facts. You need to know what's going on in society, what is going on in the political space. You need to know so that you can have these conversations in the aspect of you at least are aware of what's going on. I've had an employee that has come up to me engaging in political conversation thinking I know nothing, and then I'm able to come back and say, oh, did you know about this? And they're like, she knows, like she's aware. I've noticed that it heightens the respect level because I am in the know about what's going on outside of the workplace. And I think that is important. You can use it to your benefit. I don't sit up and try to convince someone to think the way I think, and I'm not going to get into a match of I think this and I think that. No, you don't want to do that. But what you do want to do is you want to be educated. You want to know what is going on at all times. So I would encourage you, don't be afraid if someone comes up to you and they're trying to have these political conversations with you. Don't be afraid to engage in the conversation. Just make sure that you are educated on it. If you are not educated on it, I would say do not engage with it. Let them do the talk and maybe reroute them to a different conversation. I hope this helps you in handling these political conversations in the workplace. It can sometimes be difficult, but you can navigate